It's basically like 1-ish, 1:30 for me right now. So I'm gonna eat some brunch at 3:49 p.m. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why. It's just juice. We still have the Christmas decorations too. Hello, beautiful people, and good afternoon. It is 2:30 p.m. Saturday the 13th. I haven't picked up this camera since the 6th. I haven't even posted a video yet on YouTube. I'm still editing a couple of old videos, and I'm kind of thinking on whether I should even post them now because they're just so, at this point, I consider them old and probably not worth posting. I'm still going to continue to do my Back in Time series, but I don't know if I should post my Christmas videos. I had to take a bit of a break. I know I had just started posting and I was doing really good, but I had to take a break from just even opening my laptop for a while just because I've been dealing with some really traumatic stuff, or a traumatic experience, and I'm not quite ready to talk about it. I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I'll ever make a video of it. I don't think I will. I just had to really deal with that in my own way, and the last thing on my mind was content creating, editing videos, and even just bothering to start up with social media. And it really sucked that it happened during that time frame because I was really excited and really on it with YouTube and even creating some content for my Instagram that I haven't even posted. I have it ready to go. Some of it is a little bit unrelatable now, so I have to go back and try to figure out how to use it. It's been a difficult 2 months, I think I could say that, maybe a month and a half. Now that the situation is pretty much over, still kind of happening. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling like I'm ready to get back into it. I'm gonna finish for sure editing a video today. That is my goal for today. Post it, even though it might not relate. I don't care. I've already started editing it and I put like maybe an hour of work into this already, so might as well post it. And then I want to sit down and set up some like a to-do list for today. I did wake up late, very late. Well, I woke up early. I woke up at like 7:40-ish. Did a couple of things with my budget. Finally caught up with my budget. Finally, freaking finally. I've been trying to catch up since I think October. It's so bad. And I went back to sleep at like 9:30 and I didn't wake up until 12. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys heard that. Oh well, I kind of hope you guys didn't, but if you guys did, yeah, I woke up really late. But I stayed in bed for like a bit. I kind of always do that. I stay in bed for like an extra hour, especially on the weekends. So I didn't like officially get up until like maybe 1-ish. And right now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a light makeup just because I don't wear makeup. And it's kind of a new thing that I want to do this year. I want to put on makeup. I don't know. I think it's nice to put on even the lightest touch of makeup. So I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm going to put my sunscreen because I'm going to go out right now to just run a couple of errands, go to pick up a package that has been at the United States Postal since like December 23rd, I think, or 22nd. Convinced Dylan to go with me. I'm not really a person that can like do their makeup and talk to you guys. I know some people are really good at that, and I envy those people so much. And I have a really hard time just focusing right now on what step to do next. So I kind of had to like think about that. I'm enjoying editing now that I've found like a routine that really works for me, an editing style that works for me that just makes it a lot faster than before. I did miss it, and I thought to myself, you're doing so good, why are you stopping? Sometimes we just need to take care of our bodies, our minds, our souls before anything else, and I had to do that. I'm glad I did, and I'm glad that I decided to start when I felt ready, which I felt ready a couple of days ago, but I had decided, no, take a little bit longer to just make sure you're super, super ready. And I feel great. Okay, next thing. See, I can't do this. I can't. I'm having a hard time here. Today, I kind of just want to catch up. I want to catch up with everything, because with how I was feeling and what I was going through, I pretty much also stopped, in a way, like, stopped taking care of myself, but I also stopped taking care of my surroundings. I got a little bit of help from Dylan, which was great, but there's only so much that like one person can do, right? But there's like certain things that I do for myself, and I do it a specific way that I just haven't. And I kind of want to catch up on that. Another thing I want to do is I really want to get back to organizing my bedroom. I said I was going to do that a super long time ago, and I haven't been able to do it. And by organized, I'll show you guys. My bedroom is a mess. It's been so bad. Maybe it's not as bad as it can be, but for me, it's chaos. Like, I haven't even been able to sit down on my chair and like work on the spreadsheet that I bought for my new budget for this year. And that makes me so sad, because that just goes to show how dirty my bedroom is. Today is pretty much a getting my life back together vlog. That's what we're gonna call it. That's what we're gonna go with. Gosh. Hi. Oh, I feel pretty today.
Pretty every day.
Did you say I'm pretty every day?
Almost every day.
You are so... Hello, my beautiful friends. I am back home, and that was not really a quick trip. So the trip went a lot longer than I was expecting it to be. We were only supposed to go to USPS and then Trader Joe's, but we ended up going to IKEA, and we spent a really long time at IKEA. So I'll just show you guys real quick what I got from Trader Joe's. Personally, I really like to see what people buy at Trader Joe's. I don't know, I think it's fun. Kind of boring, but I bought some salad mix because I've been craving salad. Some corn flakes. I love these with bananas. Just boring green stuff. Broccoli, gnocchi, because somebody doesn't let me go to Olive Garden to get some chicken gnocchi soup, so I'm just gonna make my own. I know it's not gonna taste anything like the Olive Garden soup, but it is what it is. I mainly went to Trader Joe's just for this, the sunscreen, but of course, you don't just walk into Trader Joe's and get one thing. Bell peppers. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna taste, but I'm really excited to try it. I don't know why. I read all the ingredients, looked at the nutrition of this, I looked up the color, I looked at everything about it, and I was really craving it. So we're gonna give it a try. Tortillas, because I want to make some enchiladas. I really have been wanting to try these. One of my friends told me that they really like these, so, and I love sweet potatoes, so I want to give them a go. And of course, it's not a Trader Joe's trip without fried rice and orange chicken. Had to get that. I got some of my favorite dry salami. I'm so excited about these. They're brownie coffee crisp ice cream sandwiches. I didn't see them for the past few times that I went to Trader Joe's. I didn't see these. I've only had these once at a friend's house, and they were delicious. My favorite oatmeal. I got some salad dressing for my salad. I got a treat. I got some sweet cannoli dip. I'm really excited to try this, maybe with like a sweet cracker, because I love cannolis. And if I can just get the dip and call it a day, that's a successful Trader Joe's trip for me. And then I got some lazy food kits. So I got some lemon basil pasta salad and a Mexicali salad for days when I don't want to cook dinner or I don't have anything prepared for dinner. These were expiring, so I got these. They had them on sale for like $2. Some avocados, guacamole to go. And that's it. Just a bunch of good stuff from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna put everything away and I'm gonna get started with making bread. I was gonna make some tomato soup today, but I just don't think I have time, and Dylan's already cooking up a steak. So I think I'm just gonna have the same as yesterday, which was steak and rice. And then maybe I'll have some salami with some Triscuits or a little bit of something else. I almost forgot about this guy. So I'm gonna give it a try before dinner. I just wanna make sure that I like it. I'm kind of nervous, I don't know why. It's just juice. It smells really good. It does say to shake very well and then refrigerate. After you open, this is not refrigerated, by the way. It was like on the end caps. It smells really good. And what's nice about this is that it doesn't have any added sugars. Okay, Happy New Year. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. You can definitely taste all the veggies, I want to say. I can taste for sure the celery. I can taste the spinach. I can taste the kale. But it's really good. I like it. I would say that you definitely have to like veggies to like these types of drinks. And if you don't, you're not gonna like it at all. But I'm a veggie person. I really love veggies, especially anything that has ginger and like apple and lemon in it. Chef's kisses, so good. But this is delicious, highly recommended. I should have gotten another one because this is gonna be gone in probably a couple of days. So I'll have to be going back to Trader Joe's to get some more. 10 out of 10 in my book. Dylan and I just got done eating dinner. It was so good, so good. I'll show you guys a quick little clip right here. We had some ribeye and I had some rice. Since he's still on the carnivore diet, he had just the meat, but I had some rice, ribeye, and a couple more chips with the guacamole, and it was so delicious. And some more of that delicious green juice. I actually really liked it. I'm gonna make bread and then rest a little bit because my lower back is hurting really bad right now. But after that, I want to start my catch-up process for the new year. And the one thing that I need to really do is fold my clothes. So I at least want to complete one task of my catch-up to-do list. I haven't even created the to-do list, but I have it in my head. So I created it in my head, so it counts. Yes, it counts. I haven't written it down, but it's in there, so we'll get to it. So folding clothes is for sure something that I want to get done by today, and maybe put another wash in before it's too late. I should actually do that right now before I get started on the bread. So I'll do that right now and then get started on the bread. Take this as a sign to check your washing machine compartments and clean the heck out of them, because this was so moldy. Not extensively, but it was when I opened it up from here. All this right here, this area was really filling up with mold, and I cleaned it out. And I thought to myself, okay, well, if mold was growing around this area inside, then I should check inside the compartment, and lo and behold, when I looked in here and I looked at the top, there was definitely some mold growing. So I cleaned it all up, and it only took about 15 minutes of my time. It didn't take so long, but I got a brush, like a toothbrush that I use, and I just scrubbed it and I sprayed it with multi-purpose cleaner and wiped it down with a towel. So much better now, but it was moldy. So if you haven't checked your washing machine's compartment, check it and clean it. And from here on forward, I'm gonna start pulling that thing out and letting this dry, because that's scary. Mold is very dangerous. Let's finish. Hello. I just got done folding all my clothes. I was gonna record myself, but honestly I forgot. After I put in a load of laundry and I cleaned up that mold, I got a little carried away and did a couple more things instead of resting. Yeah, this is not fun. I got a lot of stuff going on here that I need to either hang up, build, put away. All the paperwork, I really need to find a home. Some of this stuff might be important paperwork, some of it might not. I've gotten into the habit of like getting my mail and just throwing it on there and leaving it, which I really shouldn't. Those are my PJs for the night tonight. Harry Potter. These were for Christmas. I was supposed to add a lot more to our hallway. I am still going to definitely put up my Christmas video because I worked really hard on my Christmas tree. By the way, my Christmas tree is still up. If you guys see that, it's right there. We still have the Christmas decorations too. The living room is a little bit messy, but Dylan wants to keep the Christmas tree until February, and I said no. I have 2 lights on right now, but that's because if I were to turn it off, it'd be dark in here. This is just temporary. We need to take it out once we put the Christmas tree down. Those pillows though, I need to wash the covers. I need to put that pillow away because it's an extra one now. It's Buddy on his favorite blanket. Dylan was folding clothes with me. He just left his clothes here. Yeah, so here's another view of my messy desk. And I know for some people this might not be messy. This might just be like, you just need to put your things away and that's it. But for me, this is messy. This is a mess. I still haven't opened my Ember mug. I need to open that Ember mug and I need to start using it. Tomorrow, the other part of catching up is going to be getting this sorted and organized and just putting things away where they need to go. The bread came out so perfect. I really hate that it leaves these little sections, but it's only 2 of them out of all the pieces. But look at this. It came out so good. And I'm gonna use some cannoli spread on it since it's still nice and warm. And I'll just put the rest away a little bit later. The bread is a really nice touch. My camera is dying right now, so I'm gonna end this part of the vlog tonight. Good afternoon, my friends, and today is Sunday. I didn't get to do as much of the catching up that I wanted to do yesterday. I also said that I was hoping to go to sleep early yesterday, and that didn't happen. I ended up falling asleep at 3 a.m. So today I think I am going to make an effort to take some sleeping medication and go to sleep a little earlier. I really don't like to take medication because it works too well on me and I feel like that's a little scary, but I have to. I really want to get better at waking up earlier. So like for example, today I woke up at 12:30. I did wake up earlier, like around close to 9 a.m. I stayed up for like maybe 15 minutes and I contemplated getting up to get started with my full day, but Dylan was still asleep and it was just too early to wake up, and I said, okay, I'll wake back up in an hour, but I forgot to set my alarm. So not setting up my alarm really messed me up, which is perfectly fine. But I did wake up at 12:30, and then we have a tendency of just staying in bed for an extra hour, so I didn't officially get out of bed until like 1:30, maybe actually closer to 2 p.m. And then I got ready for the day. I don't like to immediately start my day after getting out of bed, like as in immediately start doing chores or just immediately start making myself something to eat. I like to first get out of the room, look around the house and see, okay, what needs some immediate attention? And it's usually always my cats. So I take care of a couple of things for them, but when it comes to like chores and stuff like that, I try not to touch them, because then I'll get really stuck into doing chores that day, and I don't like that. I did, however, because I went to sleep at 3 a.m., I did do a couple of extra things. I tidied up my desk, and that's the reason why I'm sitting down here, because I can actually enjoy some time at my desk. I also, what else did I do? I cleaned up my master closet, like just tidied it up. There was really no like extreme cleaning that I had to do. I just had to pick up stuff that was on the floor, get dirty clothes into hampers. So I'm still not done with my laundry. I'm gonna do more today. I know I did a couple more things, but I just can't really remember what else I did. Last night was a blur. So it's currently 3:39. I had a banana and some milk earlier. I didn't really wake up with a lot of hunger. I think we ate actually, we didn't even eat late last night. Yeah, we ate early, but I think I don't know, my body, because I'm waking up so late, it's taking me longer to get hungrier. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but one of my main goals for this year, I don't want to make this video about goals, but I just want to point out this goal because I think it's relatable to what I'm talking about. One of my biggest goals that I really want to achieve is waking up earlier. But I don't mean like 6 a.m., 8 a.m. earlier. I want to wake up at 10:30 a.m. That's my definition of earlier. And not because it bothers me that I wake up so later. It's because if I'm not waking up earlier, I really am limiting myself to the amount of sunshine that I have to get done with certain errands, to get done with certain things that need a little bit more sunlight energy in my body, if that makes sense. I don't mind the sun going down early. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't affect me. I know that some people deal with depressive moods because of the weather. I know there's a specific term to it, but I don't know what it is. That has never been a thing with me. I love that the sun goes down early, actually. But I do notice that my mood tends to change once the sun is down. I get a little bit more sluggish, I get a little bit more comfy, I get slower. But I think it's just related to the feeling of, oh, the sun is down, it's time to rest. So that is the reason why I want to wake up at 10 a.m. And also because a lot of my friends wake up early, and lately we've been doing brunch like every Saturday of every week, which is so nice. We have activities coming up that require me to wake up a little bit earlier, and I'm actually dreading some of those activities that are coming up. I know I'm gonna have fun once I'm doing them and in the moment, but that's another reason why I want to start waking up earlier, because it'll give me an opportunity to do activities earlier in the morning on the days that I do not work. It'll also make it a lot easier for me to get back into a work schedule. My first day back at work every week is Tuesday because I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays. So going back to work is extremely difficult, and it really takes a toll on my body. And I've actually noticed it too on my face, noticed it on like my neck and my chest. Like I can tell when I don't get enough sleep, my body goes through certain changes and certain pains that I know would be gone if I wake up earlier. And if I just get more sleep, because when
I go back to work on Tuesdays, sometimes I'm only running on 3 hours of sleep, and that is not healthy. Not healthy at all. Here's to hoping that we make that goal happen. I make that goal happen. And if you have a similar goal, I hope you make it happen too. Let's do it together. All right, that was a lot of chit chat. It's 3:43 right now, and I did make a to-do list. So I have 6 items on my to-do list that I want to complete. Finish all my laundry and fold all of it. Prep Amazon returns for Monday because I have a couple of returns that need to be done that I bought for Christmas that didn't get used. Tidy up room a bit, vacuum, and organize. And that shouldn't take me too long because I already organized my desk. The other thing that I just want to do is organize my bookshelf because it's a mess. Clean one bathroom. So originally, part of this catching up thing that I'm doing for January is that I really wanted to clean both bathrooms yesterday, but of course that didn't get done. And honestly, I think that's a little too ambitious because I like to get really detailed when I'm cleaning the bathrooms. I decided I'm just gonna focus on one bathroom and I'm gonna clean mine because Dylan's is not as bad as mine. Finish a YouTube video. I think I mentioned this yesterday, but I have a video that I started on around the beginning of December. Never got done. I have so much content. I mentioned this yesterday, but I'm gonna mention it again. I have so much content that I'm not gonna let go to waste. I'm gonna upload it and just leave it. And if it's irrelevant to the month, I apologize. But I want to put it out there. I'm proud of my content. This one, I really want to upload it by Monday night. I'm hoping that gets to be done. Complete fetch receipt. All right. So those are the things that I really need to complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just 6 items that I really need to complete today. And then the number one thing that would be nice that I can complete, but if it doesn't get done, oh well, is put away a couple of Christmas decor. And that's it. So it's 3:49. I'm starting to get hungry. I already felt my tummy rumbling a little bit. And because it's basically like, let's say had I woken up at 10 a.m., it's basically like 1:30 for me right now. So I'm gonna eat some brunch at 3:49 p.m. I've also been meaning to open this guy. This is replacing my Walmart wannabe Ember mug that I initially really liked, and then I decided it wasn't cutting it for me. So I'm gonna open it up. Gonna make myself a coffee and make myself some banana pancakes because I freaking love banana, and some eggs. Here is the Ember mug. My cat, and that's the temperature of my coffee, and I have it at 135, but I think I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I wanted to stay maybe at like 142. Let's do 140. But so far so good. And I already started eating my pancakes and my eggs. Dylan's making his breakfast. My tomato soup and grilled cheese. Gonna have some green juice. So good. I did get to finish a couple of things from my to-do list, which is great. And I think that one of the things I need to remind myself is that I need to be content about my accomplishments, whether they're small or big, they matter. Let's go over my list. Finish all my laundry and fold all of it. Yes, I actually did that and I'm so happy. There's only one t-shirt in my laundry basket currently, so that is great. Now tomorrow I can focus on changing the bed sheets, which is super easy. Usually Dylan helps me change his bed sheets and then I just throw the duvet in the wash. I always carry 2 comforters for each room, so I have 4 in total. We have a king size bed in his room and a queen in my room, so it makes changing the bed sheets so much easier and so much faster. Prep Amazon returns for today. I know I said that I wanted to go to sleep early, but because I got sidetracked, and what I mean about sidetracked is that I ended up sitting on the couch with Dylan for a little bit longer than I wanted to. We've been watching Heroes. It's a really old show, but it's so good. And yeah, I didn't get to start a couple of these tasks until like 11 p.m. And I told myself, okay, I should be done with everything by 12. I got sidetracked with other things as I was completing some of these tasks. It's just so bad. So we're gonna go ahead and check prep Amazon returns, tidy up room a bit, vacuum and organize. This one didn't get done, which is fine because like I said, I tidied up my desk, so I'm able to actually sit here and talk to you guys. The next goal is to tidy up this bookcase and vacuum and just clean down the nightstands and lint roll the bed a little bit. So because that one didn't get done, I'm gonna add it to tomorrow's list. And then clean 1 bathroom. That one didn't get done as well. Finish a YouTube video, which I did complete. So I'm really happy about this one because this video has been, it's been taking me a while to finish. The last thing that I completed was complete fetch receipts, which those are done. And actually I just noticed there's one more thing that I finished. Put away a couple of Christmas decorations. I'm gonna give myself that one because I did put some away. I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy that I got all of this done, especially because I was worried I wasn't going to. Mind you, it's close to 2 a.m. so I did stay up a little bit later, but that is because I got sidetracked and it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna try to aim for 12 a.m. going to bed time tomorrow, so we'll just see. We'll see if that's possible, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello and good afternoon. It is 2:17 and it's a really kind of gloomy, kind of sunny day here in Nevada, so it's really nice. I got a lot done yesterday, which is great. I felt like it was a lot. There's only a couple of things that I need to transfer over to today's to-do list. I think I'm going to end the vlog today, so I'm just going to make it a 3-day vlog, 3-day catching up vlog. And I'm gonna clean up my desk right now because it's really dusty. I just looked at it right now. And Dylan got me this for Christmas. It's the cover for my desk, so I'm gonna use this today. And I'm gonna start tackling my bookcase. Just gonna eat a quick banana with milk because I am a little bit hungry. And then after that, gonna tackle my bookcase, fix it up a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys what I got at IKEA too. I'll actually show you guys right now. Ta-da! It's definitely not an IKEA trip if you don't buy plants, fake plants, because I cannot take care of real plants unless they're succulents. I have been thinking about getting some succulents because we do live closer to the mountains, so we get more wind in this area. But I got this pretty plant and this one, and then of course some little fake succulents. I got these really cool covers, so they're for fruits or if you have like a juice that you put back in the fridge. I do tend to do that where can't really focus on my camera. Anyways, I do tend to like put my milk back in the fridge and it's open, so I wanted to get something that would help out with that, and my avocados too. So I want to open it just to see if it's gonna meet my needs. So they come in different sizes. This is pretty cool, and they were really cheap. I was so surprised in how like cheap they are, because on Amazon, this one specific for avocado, they're really expensive. So it's like these, so cool. So this one would definitely fit my avocado. Like a little tiny one for like lime. No, don't get my AirPods. I have a cat that's obsessed with AirPods. She just loves to take them away, mess with them. So I need to make sure that I wash these before I use them, but they'll definitely come in handy. I got 2. And then I got some oven mittens. I got an apron, a linen apron, because I've really been needing one. These are the main things that I got to organize my bookshelf. So I got 2 big Sage boxes, I guess, box organizers. And then I got some neutral smaller ones. So I'm going to be using these to organize my bookshelf, because it has been driving me crazy to see it the way it is and not have been able to just organize it already. It's enough. We're gonna do it today. And then these for decoration, of course. I do want to go to a Goodwill or a Salvation Army to get more knickknacks to organize, because that's usually what Dylan and I do whenever we want to decorate around the house. We do not buy any decorations new. We like to get them secondhand, because we know we can find good quality items at like Salvation Army or Goodwill. I completely forgot to create my to-do list and forgot to clean my desk, so I'm going to do a little wipe down of my desk before I get to the bookcase. So today is January 15th. I'm going to transfer over what I didn't finish yesterday, which is tidy up room a bit. So vacuum and organize. I'm also going to clean 1 bathroom, and then another big task that I'm going to do today. I say that it's a big task just because it can be a little bit time consuming, is change the bed sheets in Dylan's room. Now, I know it's his room, but upkeeping when it comes to bed sheets is not something he's really that great about, so I have to remind him. And when I say change the bed sheets, I'm not doing it myself. I'm doing it with him. So I don't want you guys to think that my husband doesn't help me out with any to-dos. He does. He's a great husband. I do have 2 big tasks, which is one of them cleaning the bathroom and then changing the bed sheets. I'm gonna limit myself to only doing 3 big tasks on days off if need be. And then on days that I work, I'm not ever doing big tasks. I'm only going to do small tasks like put 1 load of laundry, tidy up something, dust around the house or whatnot. The big tasks are more things that are a little bit more time consuming. They require a little bit more body work, more walking around. So today I'm just going to limit myself to 2 big tasks. And then of course the other small little tasks. And I think that's it. Oh, today is January 15th, and I have been working on the new budget spreadsheet that I bought. So I'm gonna work on that spreadsheet a little bit more today and catch up with my budget on the spreadsheet. So I'm fully caught up on the app that I have been using for the past 3 years, but because I'm transitioning away from the app and I'm gonna start using the spreadsheet, I want to, of course, start focusing on that now. So technically I'm behind on my budget when it comes to the spreadsheet. So since today's the middle of the month, it's a great day to catch up on the spreadsheet. So I'll put that on here. Once I'm done with the first 4 to-dos and I get to the spreadsheet, I am gonna end the vlog. So let's get going. Oh, it goes in the port that has like 4 holes. I made a box. Let's see, moral of the truth. So, you have to open it. I know. I finished building the boxes. They weren't that hard. I was a little worried at first it was going to be hard. So I finished these 2 sage ones and they're perfect. They fit so well in this section. I wanted them originally in the bottom, but I don't have a way to put them in there without moving the couch, and I don't want to do that. And the smaller ones, I'm just gonna probably use a couple here, or maybe all of them down there. I'm still not sure. I do have this mess going on right now. So now I just need to figure out what I'm gonna put in what boxes. So I finally finished. I have all the 4 small containers down here and they fit so perfectly. Then I have the 2 sage ones, and then I have a basket, and in here I just have like my old Nintendo DS and a little plant I haven't used. Up here I have this guy that Dylan gave me for Christmas. So it's like a little shrine. And then I have what I'm currently reading right here. I've already read Fourth Wing, but I really like it, and before I read her new book, I want to reread Fourth Wing. There's other books that I'm currently reading too, so I'm gonna start putting them here, and then maybe a couple more like flower decorations. But so far, this is the other cleanup I need to do, so that I just need to put away. I'm gonna take it to the office and I'm gonna reuse it for some office supplies. I realized I completely forgot to put this on my desk, so we'll do that soon. And then this is Dylan's, so I need to give it to him. It's really cute. It's a little Family Guy TV, and the TV actually works with the remote. It's like the cutest little thing he got for Christmas from my brother-in-law. And then these things, I need to find homes for them. I think I'm gonna put this one in Dylan's room, then the Echo Pop, or maybe the Echo Pop in his room. And then these, they have places to go to that is not my room. This, we need to finish putting them up, and this is just paperwork that I need to get done. And I need to build that. And that's pretty much it. It's not that bad. This is gonna go in my master closet. Room is pretty organized, just gotta put things away. Excuse my hair, but this is the aftermath of multiple hours of organizing, doing laundry, just tidying around the house. My packages from work also arrived today, and I spent like 15 minutes putting away the equipment. Oh my gosh, this coffee is so good. I haven't had a latte in a hot minute. I've just been doing a lot of French press coffee, and today I just really wanted to treat myself to a latte. And of course, my favorite, homemade bread with banana and peanut butter. It's really nice to be able to sit down because I'm really tired. My feet are hurting from all the walking around I've been doing. I've already completed a couple of tasks on my to-do list. I did add a couple more items, or did I? Actually, no, I didn't. JK. in my head, I added more items. So tidy up room a bit, vacuum and organize, completely done. I tidied up. I finished the bookcase. As you guys saw earlier, it looks really, really great. I vacuumed. Really the only other thing I had to do was clean down the nightstands, which I finished. Clean one bathroom. I still haven't changed bed sheets in Dylan's room. Still haven't done that either. We're gonna do that a little bit later just because originally there was like 3 cats sleeping on his bed and I felt really bad kicking them out. Catch up budget on spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet, I'm really excited to use that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I think I'm gonna be able to finish everything. I don't see why not. Cleaning the bathroom, when Dylan and I tackle it together, it takes like 15 minutes. It's really fast, especially because it's a smaller bathroom. It's the guest bathroom. And then changing his bed sheets is super easy because he's very low maintenance, so he doesn't use a lot of sheets like I do, or pillows like I do. So this coffee though, I'm so grateful for the years that I worked at Starbucks because I can make some pretty good coffee. I do have a box right here and it is from work, and I figured let's end this vlog by unboxing a package from work. It's our holiday gift, I think, so I thought, how fun. I've never had a Yeti freezer bag. That's interesting. I think there's stuff in the... There's stuff in here. There's cookies from Hawaii. Oh, yay. Okay. And there's a soft beach towel. Ooh, hula cookies. I love hula cookies. They're so good. I'm excited. I hope they're not expired because I actually, this was at the USPS since December 24th. No expiration date, but it's okay. Okay, cookies. And then I got a beach towel. This is actually a really cute beach towel. I love the colors. And what else? This is to register my Yeti. So apparently this is called the Yeti Hopper. I really want to try cooking now. Okay, cool. Well, this will come in handy. I mean, I've never had a Yeti. It's kind of perfect actually for when we go camping, or to the lake, or hiking. Yeah, thank you, work. Well, that's it, guys. I'm gonna end the vlog right here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my Min Money check-in and just going over my 2024 yearly budget amounts. So I'm excited. Let's do this. Let's get started with 2024. Better late than never, right? Bye, friends.